So, I've actually got a smile on my face. I'm not being unhappy about Newcastle for once. Newcastle have made a signing, and oh my god, what a player. And I'm very, very, very excited to see him. Malick Thiaw from AC Milan, 40 million euros. I think it's an unbelievable bit of business, and he only wanted to join Newcastle. I am absolutely delighted with the signing. The young centre-half, 24, had Champions League experience, had some really good games in the Champions League. I think Feyenoord last year, he had a really good game, and then I think it was a game against Tottenham 2 years ago. He had a really good game then, and look, he sticks out like a sore thumb. He is a good player, and he will come into that squad, and I think he'll just shape it up nicely. Look at Newcastle centre backs at the minute, right? Good experience at the club and in the Premier League. You've got Burn, Shaw, Lascelles, all over the age of 30. Then obviously you've got Botman, who's injury prone. So Malick Thiaw brings a little bit of Botman, a little bit of everyone, I'd say. He's got the aggressiveness of Dan Burn, he's got the ping like Fabian Shaw, and he's got the ball playing like Sam Botman. So I think it's a really interesting signing for Newcastle United. Obviously, like I say, Champions League football. I think if we didn't have Champions League football, he wouldn't sign, and I think that's a forgiven. He was obviously linked with Juventus apparently, and Bayern Munich. So look, I think it's a really, really interesting signing, but also a really important signing, because Newcastle could have went out and bought someone from they could have got Mark Gehi, who is a good player in the Premier League, but he hasn't got that Champions League and European experience where this kid has, and he knows his shit, you know what I mean? He will come in and just know how to play the game, and he's a big lad, strong lad, and I'm really excited to see him in the Newcastle United shirt. And as a signing, look, we've had a shit summer. We've got Alanga in, Aaron Ramsdale in with a loan option to buy, but I think we need another signing like this. We needed probably a couple more before the end of the window, but I think anyone would take that in a heartbeat, absolutely. Malick Thiaw, mate, I'm going to say welcome to Newcastle United. Can't wait to see him in the Champions League. How are the lads?
Newcastle!